Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. There's the whistle, and here we go. Adams calmly anticipates. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Batistuta. That is a great ball. And Bebeto! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Serginho. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Gnabry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Serginho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's managed to gift it back. Bebeto. Camavinga. He's having a go! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Batistuta! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Casemiro. Oh, Red, nice interception. Just eases him off the ball. Serginho. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And it's Messi. He's gone for goal. Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. He's got space in the area. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Vardiol. Camavinga. And Bebeto! No, it's wide.
Bebeto knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Adams.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that has put paid to that. Bebeto. Serginho.
He is through here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Serginho ploughing through the middle.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's through here.
Oh, it's Batistuta. No, he's just misjudged that one. Serginho.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Batistuta is wide and looking to get onto this. Tries to get it clear. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's burst through. Bebeto! Sticks it away. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Big chance!
Serginho.
There will be 3 minutes.
Good running with the ball. And the return pass. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's Bebeto.
It's a great ball, in with a header!
And he couldn't quite make it 6.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're off again. Casemiro. No, again there's no way through. Camavinga. Casemiro. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kyle Walker. Casemiro. Strong running down that left flank. Serginho. Adams clears it away. Mbappe. Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nice bit of trickery. And he's on a charge. Scholes can get it clear and claimed it back swiftly.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really...
Oh, smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Caught offside that time. And they've got rid. Scholes. glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Camavinga cuts it out. Batistuta. Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the counter is on. Koundé. Adams gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé gets into some space. That's a decent clearance and smartly reclaimed. Trippier. Costa Curta. And he's gone looking for safety, and we have our very first corner. Gnabry goes short.
That's good defensive concentration.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he welcomes it in. Chance to shoot now.
Bebeto! It's in!
السوبرات
And there it is, his
كبيتو
10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
The move.
And Messi! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Mbappe.
Chooses to go cross-field. He's had it nicked away.
Coming on the field,
Rodri.
number 18.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Number
Can he
15,
spark a counter here?
Didier Drogba. Number 10, Neymar.
Now it's Bebeto. Can he latch on to this?
Diving header!
And he's heaved it away. Well, that's well spotted. No way through. No, it's Torres. He's picked his way through.
Drogba!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams couldn't squeeze it through. Gnabry proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kyle Walker. Batistuta. Trippier promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. Pickford looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford.
He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Gnabry with the short one. Gnabry plays it in. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can
everybody,
see, we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Up he goes!
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels. it's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect.
Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. There's no flag. He gets big. He scored.
That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to...
There's the hit!
Conte. That has been cut short. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. Camavinga. Batistuta.
And Batistuta!
Another save. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a little off target. Casemiro. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
And the shot! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Got a shot away. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Gnabry goes short. Kagawa does really well there. He is strong. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, another set play.
Tries a header!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And here's Batistuta. Kagawa. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Rummenigge! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Bebeto.
And a header! It's there!
the lead once more. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Can he finish?
Can he stop it going out? Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Kagawa. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, what a ball is in here! Serginho. Neymar. It's Alonso! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Camavinga. Camavinga. That's an excellent interception. Kagawa. That looks a good ball through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's half-time here.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither...
Can he finish?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Distributed tidily. Now it's Gnabry.
That's going in strongly.
Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's the...
Batistuta!
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Conte. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Totti. And it's Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Konate promptly onto that. And that is that. Bebeto. Totti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Tries a shot!
And he's had it nicked away. Ruminant.
Oh, shooting chance!
And he's really put himself on the line here. And that should get the job done. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved...
Chance!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
649.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Neymar, and that interception was... He'll try from distance.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He can run onto that.
And the finish!
It's a loose ball. Neymar. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got away. And he lines up a cross. Batistuta.
Can he put it away?
Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gnabry. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Batistuta.
Now there's a fine ball.
Conte. Serginho.
And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Oh, here's a chance!
That was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Well, played right into his path.
Great hit!
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Xavi Alonso. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's just misjudged that one. Nicely intercepted. Ljungberg.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cavani. Cafu wins the duel this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a brilliant interception. Beckham. Cavani.
And the finish! It's there!
بعد منه.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Camavinga. And he's lost his man here. Challenge just...
And the shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's picked out the run.
Mbappe!
Oh, what has happened here? Out of play for a goal kick. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Can he finish? He's scored! 2 up now, and
They are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that's gone loose. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, no joy this time. Gently done. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Scholes. Vinicius Junior.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Costa Curta. Now it's Gnabry. He's picked his way through. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Throw in.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Serginho. Ljungberg. Nesta spots it and intercepts. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15 será sustituido.
And we're off again.
El dorsal 22.
And it's Cavani. Camavinga. Beckham. Scholes. Mbappe. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Oh, he's got the shot away! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Cavani. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Batistuta. He's in plenty of space here. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Cavani might just make this.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Serginho. Cleared away. Nesta. And the counter is on. Oh, he's through the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Serginho. And it's Nesta. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Cavani.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, they've got it again.
Can he finish?
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Serginho. Batistuta. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. And he's running through.
And the shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to
Serán
occur.
sustituidos por
Things
el
looking
dorsal
so easy, almost
el dorsal
too easy here.
16.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Scholes. Vinicius Junior. And the shot's on here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Serginho. He's got away. Beckham. And it's Scholes. The message is clear. None shall pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gnabry. Chance here to counter. Cafu makes the interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Batistuta.
There's the hit! It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and
And it's Batistuta. Bellingham. Played back in.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Beckham. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Face to face with the keeper.
Tries a shot! He's got a goal!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
well, it's an example of counter-attack.
So that's it, it is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Speculative strike.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Jong knocks it out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Flamengo with the corner, there first. Casemiro gets it away. Played backwards here.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
And it's Cruyff.
There's the shot!
Now it's Gnabry. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Casemiro, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for oh so long. His durability and his mental strength have been a constant, and I wish him all the luck today.
Schneider looks to the other side. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. De Jong. Zico. Pirlo touches it back. Some really good...
He's having a go!
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Flamengo really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Costa Curta. Turns back here, probably the best...
Oh, terrible pass.
And it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. Camavinga. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Cavani. He has found the way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Schneider.
Flamengo clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cavani. He could be in here. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Schneider. Half an hour played now. No, that was never going to make it. He could be in here. Beckham. Cruyff.
And the finish! Goal! Flamengo!
And Flamengo take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Flamengo are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, and a header!
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Serginho. Oh, smashing header! Goal!
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And he's had a hit! Goal! Flamingo!
And they've got their lead back. Flamengo go into the lead. No, that's been intercepted. Bullet. And it's Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. And it's Beckham. It's Schneider. He's found the way through. The referee has given a corner. Pirlo to take it as usual. And it's a poor one. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
We are into stoppage time. Pass somewhat off target. De Jong. Zico. And he's picked it up out wide. Casemiro. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the...
Can he finish? It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut.
Batistuta!
And that would have been some goal.
Batistuta certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Pirlo. Bullet. And Guardiol. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. Bullet. Lahm. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Zico. Now it's Schneider. Pirlo. Camavinga.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pirlo, a man we've all come to watch. Back into the middle. Pirlo.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Gnabry could try cutting inside here. Pirlo. Just about up to the hour now. Pirlo. That has been slung wide. That's a good ball out wide.
Header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now that is tiny, really tiny. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Oh, what has happened here? Neuer catches it safely. Beckham has created one goal already. Lahm. Pirlo. Now it's Zico. Schneider in acres of space out wide. Serginho. And it's Zico. Lahm. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Now it's Gnabry. That'll be a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. It's a throw-in. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's in plenty of space here. Lahm. And he's let fly.
Flamengo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Cruyff.
This is what good chemistry is.
Goes in for the header!
Oh, should have put that away.
Bullet has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
That has been cut short. And it's Zico. Well read, nice interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Terrific header! And now they can clear their lines.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pirlo. Zico. And he'll shoot here. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Wan-Bissaka. Vardiol. Camavinga looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, they've got it again. That's that, the end. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, we're on the way.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
He's in space and looking for options. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cantona. And here's Griezmann. And he's in on goal. Opts to play it back. Bale. And here's now the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we have our very first corner. Guardiola goes short. Dixon. He's got full. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Guardiola concedes a free kick for that. Serginho. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Caceres. Cantona is onto it in a flash. And it's Batistuta.
He's had a hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's in! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Griezmann. And he's chosen to go back. Cavani. That has been cut short.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Griezmann. Danielson. Caceres picks it up out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Serginho. Played out to the right. Gnabry.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Cantona. And he cuts out the supply. Araujo. Camavinga. Gnabry. Guardiola.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Caceres. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Look at the space here. Zaire Emery. Bale.
Can he finish?
And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Guardiola with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nielsen. Nicely aimed pass. Stood up well to him there. Nice ball, and he might be in.
Big chance! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Griezmann. Good read, needed to be. Serginho. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Guardiola. And it's Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casemiro. And Serginho. Serginho. He is through here. Now it's Cavani. It's a really well-measured ball. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Griezmann. Caceres. Nice sequence of passes, this. Cantona! Cantona! And the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gnabry. Real chance here! Oh, smashing header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Dixon. Walker cuts out the pass. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Caceres, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caceres made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Gnabry climbs up big! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Bebeto demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Griezmann.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Griezmann. Danielson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bergomi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, Griezmann. Numero 14, numero 7.
Now it's Messi. The pass is intercepted.
Il numero 4.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and
Hits one! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Maradona plays it short. Dixon. And here's Bale.
He's got the shot away!
And the keeper couldn't hold it. And the lead stays intact, just.
oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Oh, can he get onto this? Danielson. Yeah. And here's Messi. And here's a player who has defined a generation.
Decent hit!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. I think we're just about done here. Foot in. Good play on the left-hand side here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Maradona. Picks out...
Can he put it away?
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Driven forward. Batistuta might just make this. And it's Maradona. That's a little off target. And we expected better, and so did he. Danielson.
Has a go!
Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Up towards the front line. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people.
Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Guardiola gets over and intercepts. That's a little off target. Oh, perfectly measured that. Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. And it's Gnabry. And he's making progress on the ball. Now Gnabry. Bullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner.
Gets his head to it!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Del Piero couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Batistuta. Gnabry has it out wide and in space.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Bullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well...
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta.
And the finish! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
Looks for the finish. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. The pass has gone astray. And Bronkhorst. And here's Del Piero. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Gnabry. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this?
It's a mighty effort!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He can run onto that.
Big chance, must be! There's the hit! It's in! And they're back in front!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Liverpool take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's being shifted off it.
And Del Piero!
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's fabulous.
Del Piero!
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gnabry. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. And he was quick to react. Liverpool have it back and can pull it! Adams. Casemiro.
2 added minutes has been
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Can he finish?
It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Gnabry. Interesting ball. Rijkaard. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Camavinga. Bebeto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Eto'o. No, that's been intercepted. Pullet makes the interception. Van Bronckhorst. So what can they make of this? Always onto this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gnabry. Vardiol. And Adams. Oh, easy pickings there. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a very decent ball.
Great hit!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Casemiro clears it away. Out to the left it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Gnabry. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack.
Oh, he's been caught on it. There's the shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, smashing header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here. And now they can string out a defence. Casemiro. And it's Batistuta. That's been cut out, well played. And no, that was never going to make it. Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Wan-Bissaka in with the challenge. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Del Piero!
He's done very well to get to that.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Del Piero purring.
And the shot!
Serginho. Costa Curta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Thuram cuts it out. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Batistuta. He's in, surely! Roberto Carlos with a fine tackle. Referee has just said play on. He could be in here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Eto'o.
Can he put it away? It's in!
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
A decent hit!
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Liverpool have their third corner.
Real chance!
He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Liverpool get their fourth corner.
Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gnabry. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Vieira. Hullet. Serginho. And that is expertly dealt with.
He's had a shot!
Deftly away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Del Piero. He has found the way through.
And Del Piero!
Del Piero really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And Bronkhorst, he's got away.
Should it go?
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Long ball looking to counter. He is through here.
Can he finish?
And that is the last effort of the game. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
A fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more discipline than people credit him.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. Eto'o.
Eto'o!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Lazio with the corner. They're first. Deftly away. That's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Serginho. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And he's in on goal!
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
There they go, hunting in packs. Serginho. Camavinga. Batistuta.
Well, the margins are fine, but this is borderline bullying.
He's had a shot! He's scored!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Serginho pinches it off him. Camavinga tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
عليكم السلام على حبيبي.
That has been cut short. And they can counter here. Batistuta, foot in. Batistuta, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Gnabry, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
PlayStation.
This time, surely! Cleared without complication. Decent enough try. Lazio have their second corner now. In for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Good ball over the top. Eto'o. And through to the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Eto'o. That's a little off target. Could be danger here.
He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning
Climbs up big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Camavinga. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bayer sends that a long way.
Has been indicated.
Costa Curta. Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Neymar. Defending was strong and firm. And the pass is intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes.
Just a quick announcement.
But all things
and an
still
exciting
possible.
one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Fiddles it through. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Walker gets across to intercept that. That's a sharp pass. Oh, well played. Lavia. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Serginho. Brilliantly cut out. And he thumps it clear. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach.
Chance! Serginho. Camavinga. Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Platini. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good spread. There's no flag. It's a clear... Oh, he's been caught on...
Great hit! They've scored!
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Face to face with the...
Big chance! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. You can never be short of runners into space.
Chance for the header!
Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Gnabry charging forward, the ball at his feet, and the ball's
Shot a goal! They've done it! And they're back in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get away here? Lavia. Camavinga. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Camavinga. Platini. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o.
Lazio showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And it's Hullet. Well, there's the clearance. Cavani proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Has a go! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This has become one superb game of football.
Lazio surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Yamal, very much a man of this moment. Camavinga. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now, can he find a finish? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Serginho. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Gnabry with the delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt.
And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Camavinga, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Casemiro. Serginho. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Strong running down that left flank. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Araujo gets over and intercepts. Serginho. So, what can they make of this? He's got away. Oh, what a climb! There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David, and the finish! And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Look at this, Camavinga! Trippier gets it away. And that is expertly dealt with. Araujo cuts out the pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Danger averted for now. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, looking to orchestrate a counter.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Casemiro. He won't be happy with that one. Wan-Bissaka. And that's put paid to a promising move. Xabi Alonso. Walker makes the interception. Looking for the runner.
Has a go! And one more try! He's scored! And the comeback is complete!
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case.
He rises!
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Trippier. David Villa could try cutting inside here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Cavani constantly looking for the ball into the box. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. David Villa proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Yamal. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Vi informiamo che si prevede traffico intenso nei dintorni dello stadio dopo la partita. Siate prudenti. Sostituzione di giocatori.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's found some space. That is a brilliant interception. Alaba. Odo. It's Xabi Alonso. Alaba. Xabi Alonso. Batistuta. Camavinga. Yamal. And the counter is on. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Gnabry. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. That has been cut short. Cavani being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Yamal stood his ground strongly. 60 minutes played. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Wan-Bissaka. Guti. Oh, good spread. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 15.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And here's Mane. Gnabry in with the challenge. Now then, the ball's big header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And he thumps it clear. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Guti. Oh, what a ball!
Can he finish?
Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Guti. And it's Casemiro. Araujo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Guti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Walker. Casemiro. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Otto gets it clear. And it's Walker. Played out towards the right wing. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he was quick to react.
Batistuta! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And the shot!
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And we have our very first corner. Mane. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Beraldo has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. That's a throw. And he can clear it away. Casemiro. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Casemiro. Bayer clears. Bout of passing here, really easy.
Can he put it away? Sticks it away! Deep into injury time!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is threatening to become a really good game. Deftly away. Not the most accurate pass. Well, so that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutral. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field. And it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. We have already started here. Batistuta. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
And the finish! Has another go!
That's going to go a long way. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Ajax have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes.
And the shot! There it is!
Ajax really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Camavinga. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Face to...
And the shot!
Loose ball now.
In he goes again! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gnabry touches it back. Oh, it looks a good ball through. Brilliantly cut out. Maldini. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's in plenty of space here. And he's taking no chances there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Camavinga. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ajax looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Costa Curta. And it's Gnabry. Batistuta. Pirlo. Baresi. Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. Messi. Approaching the half-hour mark. Kyle Walker. Fiddles it through. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, very much a man of this.
And Messi!
It's a loose ball. It's out of play for a goal kick. Costa Curta. Gently done. Gnabry. That is a great pick out. He's beaten the last...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Cavani. Serginho. Gnabry. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Messi. Gilberto Silva. And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. No way through. And here's Messi. Xabi Alonso. And he's cleared it back out. Now it's Batistuta. And here's Pirlo. Pull it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good
There
from
will be
him.
1 minute added time.
Serginho. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers. Substitutions taking place.
The second half then, just getting going. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Just the goalkeeper to... Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Bebeto. Camavinga. Costa Curta. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Camavinga. Look at the...
Has a go! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
820.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's there to retrieve it. Batistuta, Gnabry.
He's had a hit! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kamavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Played out towards the right wing. Cross flung in towards the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, easy pickings there. It's Bebeto. Pirlo. Xavi Alonso. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Baresi gets across to intercept that. That looks a good ball through. Konate. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Gnabry going full steam down the flank. Couldn't squeeze it through. Into the last quarter of an hour. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Batistuta. Gnabry climbs up big. He's scored.
Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamics of shapes to shoot. He's going to be disappointed with that.
He's got the shot away.
Now, who's going to be first?
And again.
And that would have won it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
And it's been taken short. And it's going to be another one.
Substitution for Ajax.
It's their second corner of the game. Gnabry plays it short.
Number 22, Nedved.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Hullet. Well read, and the danger is averted, and the pass is intercepted.
Can he put it away?
Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Deco. Serginho. Chance here to counter. Serginho. There he goes, motoring forward. Threads one in. Has crossed in. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Coming on the field is number 4, Vieira.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Deco. Now it's Messi. Casemiro gets a foot in here. Serginho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this...
يلا شباب نستودعكم بالله.